Hey y'all, it's your malicious master Twee here, and welcome to the witch's house. Now, I do not care about what happens in this game. All I care about is my brother suffering. Oh, there's stuff behind the tree, eh? Birds eat greenery. Oh, I see. That is true. A group of artificial roses. This makes me think of the artificial roses at the beginning of the game. If they were artificial. Ooh, what is in here? It's pitch black in there. Yeah, I have already said that. And talk to those envious flowers. You must forgive Malicious. Malicious cannot remember what he is supposed to do at this part. But that's okay. Because I have the power of editing just like Twee and every other YouTuber out there. A pitch black hole, eh? What happens if I just take this skull? Oh, I guess I can't throw the skull into the abyss? How dastardly disappointing that is. I should be able to use the skull to get what I want. X. Oh, forget decapitation. I think I just found my new favorite way for this kiddo to die that would truly break Tenacious's heart. Need something from me? Yes. Well, I need nothing from you. Be silent. Ah, that's right, I must warn you. Do not disturb the Keeper of Time. Do not disturb the Keeper of Time. Do not disturb the Keeper of Time. Oh, I could have. Let's disturb him. Again. Oh my, a comfy bed. A comfy bed. A comfy bed. Oh, Tenacious would always get the comfortable beds whenever we went on vacation. He'd always get the most comfortable bed in the hotel room, whereas I always had to sleep on the couch. And they were always those rough, hard couches that were filled with rocks or something. Really makes Malicious angry. And you wonder why Malicious is so evil. So evil. So angry. Malicious Malicious does not know what he wants. Oh. This woman died. A collapsed statue of a woman. Red fluid leaks from her cracks. Malicious is truly evil. Malicious is ready. What happens if Malicious decides to go down here again? Will Malicious die? No. Oh, Malicious is back at the beginning, he sees. Oh. Ah! Opens when the house is back to normal, huh? I've seen that already. This verse might be a big compilation of Twee just going through everything again. I just now remembered. How about talking to that red grass, the grass of blood, and see if they know an answer to my predicament? Let's see. Will they finally talk to me? The red grass is whispering to each other. What if I pulled out the skull? No? Trying to figure this out? But don't you worry. Malicious is much better at editing than Tenacious ever will. Dirty greenery, okay. Malicious Twee has finally figured it out. You want to know how to X a flower? Listen, red grass. I forgot what exactly the proper way to X is. It was either cutting it up or uprooting it. None of the three ways to X are proper. You should just give up on it. Uprooting and plucking are both proper ways to X. So he says uprooting and plucking, cutting it up or uprooting it. So these two. So I'm guessing that I must cut it up. Since it was or instead of and, because it does not know which one is which. So it must be cutting it up into a bunch of little bitty pieces. Well, Malicious was wrong. Malicious thinks he still needs to talk to this flower in order to get things going again. So, it wasn't uprooting it. So it wasn't cutting it up. So it must be uprooting it then. But this one says uprooting and plucking are both proper ways, which is a lie. According to the book that Malicious has read, none of the three ways are to X, unless he's just lying about one of those two ways, in which I must try uprooting it then. Uproot. Oh my god, okay, well, by process of elimination, it must be plucking then. But they all lie. Malicious does not understand. If one of them says that plucking and uprooting were both proper ways, then wouldn't that mean that plucking it would result in the same? Malicious is very confused. There's only none of them are proper. I forget what exactly the proper way to X is. It was either cutting it up or uprooting it. So both of those are lies, or one of them was a lie, but now I know that they are both lies. This one says uprooting and plucking. Now doesn't that mean that plucking would not be a proper way to X them? Something tells me that Tenacious would have a whole lot harder time with this. Ah, with a strange shriek, the beautiful flower expires. It still doesn't make any sense because the red grass lies. But yet it was right. But what Malicious Twee is very, very confused. Malicious Twee is angry that he got both wrong, but Malicious Twee must live with what he has done. I heard it. I heard her ugly wail. She doesn't have a wail, you stupid flower. There's no ocean in there. It's a garden. I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. I hope you all die. Yellow flower. Yes, I'll promise. Here you are. Got some white pollen. White pollen? Okay, I guess. Oh, I saw you, lady. So let's go ahead and save right there. Oh, another skull. It seems to be sitting on a chair, learning about the flowers that are false. Pick it up. The person grabbed the bars. Hey, give me that! Give the pollen. Slip the white pollen through the bars. The person swiftly grabbed the pollen. Ah. Ah. Wait a sec. Don't have one. Without one. I can't smoke it without one. Okay? Ah, damn it. Oh, seems like he wants to be smoking a doobie instead of making like Scooby and leaving the spooky house. The birdcage has fallen over. The hinges on the door seem loose. Let's open it. Pride opened the door. Something invisible flew out. It looked like an invisible bird. Ooh. Ah, the invisible bird ate the greenery. How delightful. The flowers are having a fun chat. Well, they can suffer. I wonder if that thing ate the greenery up here as well. Ah, the skulls steal the water. An old pot. Reach inside. There's a skull inside. Got a skull. I need another skull before I do anything. Hopefully nothing scary happens to me. But of course it won't be happening to me. It'll be happening to this little girl. Oh, what is this? Poison fills the halls. Pass with colorless shoes. Oh, what happens if I don't? Oh, I am vaporized into a purple mist. Oh, this game has so many torturous ways to die. A book entitled The Skull Soldier. Read. There was once a soldier. Unbeknownst to him, this country had already perished, and so had he. Even in death, the soldier patrolled, starting in the center of the castle ruins, he looked forward, right, left, forward, right, left. A dusty bookshelf full of cobwebs. Nothing of note here. An empty bottle sits on the shelf. Take it. Got an empty bottle. A skull sits on one of the drawers. Take it. Got a skull. Let's see if we can find anything else in here. I should have all 4 skulls now. However, I want to see how this death occurs. Yes, what will happen as you are being poisoned? That was a weird poison. All that happened was she turned into a spooky ghost. Alright, let's see about solving this puzzle. Oh, I see how they are going to solve it. I'm going to have to remember how this goes. In fact, I might have to write it down. Forward. Okay, you can change it. Let me just do something real fast here. I'm gonna have to go run and get something real fast. But it's okay if I have to go and get something real fast because I'm stealing it from Tenacious. I'll be back. My brother's down in the basement. You get back into the basement. Oh God, help us! You get back in there. Help! Oh, I forgot to shut the door. I'll be back. I'm back. And please ignore anything that you may have heard. Like my dear old brother just running up the stairs because he got loose for a second. Welcome back. Let's continue, shall we? I'm gonna go and I'm going to see the proper order to this once more. Alright. Malicious has what he has came for. Forward. Alright. I think I have the solution. Pull the lever, Kronk. Oh, I'm so glad it wasn't the wrong lever. Wrong lever! It's like an evil Pac-Man. Ah! I was eaten. I don't think I like that too much. 'Cause now I have to do that again. Malicious is gonna go save real fast. Pull the lever, Kronk. Oh, the water is there again. Whew. Alright. Let's save after that little encounter, too. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. No, I don't. I had you going there, didn't I? If you're subscribed to my brother, I'll hunt you down. If you're not subscribed to my brother, good. Let's keep it that way. And if you are thinking about notifying the mental institution, or what my brother likes to call them, the man in white, about me, through the comment section, don't, because I'll find you, and I'll be the man in white for you. I'll see you tomorrow.